Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Annie Around the Wild. So, I am still here at the coastline and I am doing a little bit of exploring because I saw this beautiful lake area, but it seems like there's no parking to get to this beautiful lake. I'm thinking maybe it's just for the residents or the people who live here, but I'm not sure. It says here, I'm going to turn this around. It says here, Malibu Lake. So we're gonna get closer over here real quick to show all of you, just to put it on here so you can see right there. That's like an entrance and it's a parking lot. I just parked right there real quick. And here, look how beautiful this is. It's like a beautiful lake that you can come to. Look how gorgeous that is. There's cute little geese in there. Let me try to zoom this in. Let's zoom that in for y'all. Is that better? Look at how cute. So it's a beautiful little private lake over here. And there seems to be like locks here at the doors and it says private property. So I'm not exactly sure. But I put it on the navigation to see if we can get in somewhere. I would love to get into this lake. I mean, it's beautiful. There's little boats and there's little like slides and stuff. Look at this. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff biting me. Isn't that so nice? I think that's so cute. And in here, there's just little boats and everywhere. I don't know. It's so beautiful, isn't it, beautiful souls? Isn't it beautiful? And there's like stairways to get in, boat docks over here, and boat launches here, and a bunch of different ways where you can just get into the water if you're a resident here. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. I would love to live here. My goodness, that's awesome. And that seems to be a private little, this seems across the street, maybe a hiking trail, but they have everything locked off. So I'm thinking maybe this is just, see, again, private property, again. So I'm thinking maybe these are just hiking trails for, and lake access for the homeowners. But it's so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. That's beautiful. One of the homeowners seems to have gone in. That's really cool. So someone's over there enjoying the lake area. That's really nice. And then here on this side, I mean, realistically, you can just get in between these little holes, you know, and duck and dab in here. It's not really that difficult, let's be honest, but we won't do such things. Here, let me zoom this in again. But yeah, so there's our stairs that go down to where we were just looking. And then this beautiful area. I guess this is like a picnic area. It looks like it's probably a picnic area. There's like there's trash available over there. There are like two swings far back in the distance. So This seems just like a hangout spot. Very cool. Very nice. That's very cool. Very cool. I'm very tempted to just slide in between here and just be like, okay. See, people are going off in their boat. That's really cool. This is a beautiful place to live. Thank you very much. Screw the freaking ocean. You're not only like 5 seconds away from the ocean, but you're also across the street from your own private lake. People out here be rich. So let's see if we could find the access point to it on the navigation. If we do, y'all will join us. See y'all soon. Oh my goodness, beautiful souls. Do you see the horses? Aww. So I'm looking for the entrance for the lake, but I found it, which I'll show you, but it's all blocked off with a gate and an access code. So it's only for residents. And they also have this private park for their horses. This is so cool. What a neighborhood. My goodness. All right, so I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna keep driving. What a beautiful place to live. I'm sure it's probably really, really expensive. My good gracious, Lord have mercy. So on this side, these houses you see on this side are all of the lakefront houses. So all these houses here have lake access. Wait, we passed it. Where did it go? I wanted to show y'all the little gate where you need to access with a code, which is right over here. So this is where you would enter from. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to reverse over here for y'all. But there's like, this gate continues and then it turns into, oh, oopsie. Sorry, going uphill over here. And then it turns into like a thing where you have to, where it wants you to put in an access code in order to continue. So, we cannot. We tried. So there was these houses, all of these houses here on the right side that you see. Those are all the lakefront houses over here. All of these. Ooh, someone left the gate open. So check this out. Here is an access point to the lake. This gate right here. This gate right here. Oh, they didn't leave it open. So you go in here and you punch in the code, and then over there you can get to the lake down there. But it makes sense. I understand why they're not letting. It makes sense why they're not allowing the public to have access, because pretty much then they would have access to the homes, because these are all lakefront homes. So apparently this lake is a man-made lake by dam, and so it's only for the residents here. And yeah, that sucks. But that's really cool for all of these really huge houses. I'm sure they're paying a pretty penny for that, you know, best believe. I'm sure that comes at a very good cost, but it's a beautiful area, of course. Beautiful area, beautiful houses. But again, probably really costly if you have your own lake, you know? But I don't know, might be worth it, shit. So the lake is like on the right-hand side, even though we're not seeing it right now. It's right there on the right-hand side. So yeah, we tried to access it. Sorry y'all, it's for the homeowners only, I guess. So until next time, we'll see where we end up. Until then, stay wild and free. See ya! All right, beautiful souls. So I'm just driving through these canyons, going back to the coastline, and I realized this sign. Now before I show you this sign, keep in mind, here in Southern California, or California period, we do not have kangaroos, okay? Kangaroos are not part of our wildlife out here in California, let alone the coastline. And yet, look at this. Can someone explain to me why there's a sign? Can someone explain to me why there's a sign here? Can someone explain to me why there's a sign for to be aware of kangaroos? We don't have kangaroos. So I'm like, does someone here have kangaroos? You know, I'm like, maybe someone living here has a kangaroo. I don't know. It's just like open plains here, around here. And then the canyon road over here saying to beware of kangaroos. So that's very interesting. I thought that was really funny. I had to show y'all. I was like, kangaroo? What do you mean warning of kangaroo? That was so funny. I was like, are there kangaroos here? I want to see a kangaroo. Kangaroos freak me out, by the way. But yeah, that's a story for another day. So until next time, let's see where we end up. Hello again, beautiful souls. So I don't know where I am, actually. I'm somewhere still in Malibu, California. And this is some kind of a visitor center. This is so nice. Check this out. And I thought it was beautiful. We're just, entering, but just the entrance itself, like with this long way and the trees around it, it's just beautiful. And I was just driving in the surrounding area before coming across this, when we were going back down the canyon. And it's all just like ranches all around. Look how beautiful and green everything is. This is so nice. This is all just a visitor center. Oh wow. It's just like an empty plain to the left, and to the right is this parking area. Here, we'll turn. It's Anthony C. Beale Ensign Visitor Center. 2-hour parking limit. So I guess this is where you park. That building to the right here is probably the visitor center. Huh, very interesting. It's just like a small little adobe looking thing. Again, with some like picnic spots and picnic tables to stop and maybe eat a sandwich or something and walk your dog. It's a pet-friendly little dog park area over there too. Hopefully the camera picked it up. It says oversized vehicle parking. So here to the right is all like, I guess, oversized RVs, or I guess that means like RVs, trailers, things like that. So that's cool. They have that option as well. Very cute visitor center. I didn't know there was a visitor center here. So when I saw it and I saw how cute the entrance was, I'm like, I gotta show these beautiful souls on my channel. Again, so I'm gonna read it. It's Anthony C. Beale Ensign Visitor Center, Santa Monica Mountain National Recreation Area. So it's a visiting center, one of the visiting centers, I guess, in the Santa Monica Mountains. Anthony C. Beale Ensign. Okay, so now we're going. It says no dogs beyond this point. Santa Monica Mountain Conservancy Zone Parkland, park closed sunset to sunrise. Mountain lions, rattlesnakes, yes. All right. Let's go and see what is over here. It says park. There's vehicle clearance 8 feet. Yes. With my roof rack, the lowest I can drive in is 6 feet 8 inches. Anything lower than that, it's a no way. This is a really beautiful place. Wow. All the places here in Santa Monica is so nice. Santa Monica, Malibu. Well, there's cones there, so I guess we gotta go this way. This is really beautiful. I wonder why, for some reason, here, authorized vehicles only over there. Okay, so we will, I guess this is the only way to go. This is really nice. A lot of grassland. Pay parking fee here. So you can pay to park, I guess, for the day. $7 per vehicle. Here, let me reverse. There's no one else here, so I'm trying to get the sign in the shot for y'all. So there's the where you get the envelope to pay, and then I'm going to read what that sign says. So it says prepay $7 per vehicle, place fee in envelope, checks payable to MRCA, a deposit in Iron Ranger, display top half of envelope on dashboard. So you get this, and then you rip off the top half and you just put it on your dash, like the top of your car, so the Rangers can see that, and that's it. That's cool. There's only one other car here. Look how nice this is. It's all just greenery. And like buildings, Adobe style buildings. Very cute. Very, very cute. This is a very nice area. So I don't know what these buildings are and why, like, I guess we can't go to access them. But the visitor center was in that parking lot that we just came out from. So I wonder why. I wonder what these buildings are. Like, they're really nice and intriguing. All right, and then let's exit this way. Again, it's a very beautiful place. Ooh, there's like a lake thing there, but again, it's like that disgusting stagnant water though. Ew. We're right on top of it right now. It's just a bunch of stagnant water everywhere. Here, let me actually show y'all. Hang on. Here, let me show y'all. Again, just a bunch, excuse me, my throat. Just a bunch of stagnant water again. Ew. That looks so sketchy. Tell me that doesn't look sketchy as fuck. Look at that. It's really cute though that they have these. They have like echeverias and air plants and stuff in here. That's really nice. But, ooh, there's like ducks swimming in that yucky water. Ew. If it was clean, that'd be so nice though. But yeah. I just wanted to show y'all this visitor center. I thought it was so cute. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, peace. Alright, beautiful souls. So we are in Malibu Creek State Park. Not the campground, but the state park. So I just wanted to show y'all the state park here as we drive through. We're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna stay here. If we stay here, I'll just stop at the pay center right there in the front where we just passed and pay. But I just wanted to check it out first and see what is going on. But I don't know, is there a campground here? It says Camp and Conference Center. I'm gonna turn here, y'all. I wanna see what this is. Salvation Army Camp and Conference Center, half a mile. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see. There's a van parked here. They're probably here for the day though. Oh, that's cool. He has like a really cool van set up inside. But yeah, this is like where we came in from. It's a day use area and stuff. But again, you have to, if you're gonna stay, you have to pay. I think it was $3 an hour and $12 all day. But if we do stay, we definitely will pay. So we'll see. If maybe there's a campground, that's why I came here, because it said camp and whatever. So let's see if there's a campground. If we can find a campground, then that'd be dope. Pay here. Nice. So you can even take a picture scan of that sign and pay virtually through credit card. So that's perfect. That is awesome. This is a cute spot. So far there's been a lot of spots, but they're all like everything here is day use, I guess. But then how come there's a sign that says camp? Oh, here, we're getting into something. Or maybe this is for like camp groups by the Salvation Army. Maybe it's for that. I'm not exactly sure. We're finding out together, y'all. So that little gate is closed. This gate is closed. It's all closed. So I guess this is just a spot for the Salvation Army. Camp Daly, Camp Gilmore, Camp Wilderness. Huh. Okay. So I guess this is like for like maybe for scouts or something. So that's interesting, but this is a huge state park so far. I'm just trying to reverse out of here. There we go. Let me just get us turned around. So we can't go in there. We can't access here. As you see, that is closed off right there. So we're turning around. We be turning around, yeah. This is a really gorgeous state park and really big. So I guess this is just a day use area. So I'm not going to be staying here. So we're just going to head back out. Because it's not exactly cool here. So I'm going back to the coastline where it's a lot cooler. But very, very cool. It's pretty much like day camping, I guess. You just can't spend the night. So that sucks. It'd be cool if you can camp here too. I know there's a campground right over there, which we have been to, and I have made a review about like not a review, but I was like talking about it. So if you like, definitely that is I am pretty sure that's in my past videos on my channel, so definitely go check that video out if you haven't already. But yeah, whoa, very slow right there. Wow, that was like that wasn't even a pothole, it was like a hole in the ground. Everything stay in your place. Thank you. Okay. All right, we did it. So yeah, I definitely made a review about that. when I was at the campground. So check that out. But that campground, I didn't really like it because there was, number one, not a lot of privacy, which is weird because one of the reviews said that it's private, like the campsites. So we came from the right. So real quick before we leave, let's just check out what's in this direction, just so we can say we saw all of it. Another pay here, little scanning picture. Oh, I guess this is as far as we can go. That sucks. Maybe we can pay to stay here for like an hour or two. Here's the gates closed here and the gates closed here. So I'm just gonna get us turned around again. And I don't know, maybe we can stay here for like 2 hours or so. And give the baby girl a little bit of a, oops, put it in neutral. Give baby girl a little bit of a break. It's been a long driving day. My little angel, she's doing great though. All right. I don't know if I should stay or we should just go to the coastline. I guess I'll just go to the coastline so that way we don't have to pay. I'm trying to be frugal, y'all. There was just a lot of money spent on that hotel because of the stupid ass Bluetti. So, yeah. And the updates ain't any better about it. So, well, I'll let y'all know soon about that. But yeah. All right. So we're heading out from Malibu Creek State Park. But yeah, I think the campground, the Malibu Creek campground, it's just a little up from where we are now. I think up, or maybe it's down the hill. I don't think so. I think it's a little up. But yeah, so there's no one in this little hut, and there's spider webs all over it. So there hasn't been a new one here in a while, seems. And you just pay electronically. Okay. Very cool, very cool. And here is our exit. So that's a nice like little day use area if you don't want to go to the campground or something like that. Again, it was $3 an hour or $12 for the whole day. And they are, ooh, it's very steep and uphill here. Oop, 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 and we did it. But, ooh, what was I saying? Sorry, that hill. But, oh yeah, but they do close at sunset, so keep that in mind. So now we're just going to be taking this canyon all the way down to the coastline again. And going to see where we could hang out and stay at the coastline until we find another spot. There's another place here we could have hung out, but again, it's not exactly cool here, but in the coastline it is. There is a lot of traffic on the other side. Whew. These cars are probably so unhappy right now. Oh man. But yeah, so to the coastline we go, beautiful souls. Woohoo! And we got to the coastline, beautiful souls. Yes, we did. Here we are. I don't know if you can see the water to the left. Hopefully you can. Looks like we're heading into some traffic. Ooh. Why is there traffic? Yes, we're back in the coastline. So I'm not going to leave you stuck in boring traffic with me. So we'll see y'all very soon. Ciao! Well, since there's crazy traffic here, might as well y'all enjoy the coastline. beautiful souls, hello and welcome over here to El Pescador Beach. Right there is the entrance, as you're seeing, and you come and do a little bit of off-roading over here, and we're parked over here. So this is like a day area we came to stop at. It is beautiful weather. I put the parking pass for Stitch to hold over here for us, so he's locking it down, and him and Juliet are gonna keep everything safe, okay, for us while we go and head over to this beach area. I've never actually parked here or been to this. It's actually like a state park, but I guess it's more like a state beach. I think it should be called like State Beach. But here we go, let's go check it out. I have everything cold and the fans going, the Kuni fans are going. Yeah, and her water, she has her food and water and everything. Right now she's sleeping in her hammock. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna show all of you El Pescador Beach. So here is pretty much the parking lot over here. Now, this place does say pack it in, pack it out, but there is a trash available. This is where you pay. This is the pay station. Very good, very good. And over here, there's like little porta potties. And then there's like 2 areas over here for like picnicking, which is awesome. There's a little scanning area so you can pay. Absolutely beautiful weather. And let's go and check out the beach. So you just pay here. Again, it was about $3 an hour or $10 for the whole day. So we just paid for the whole day. And we are parking and walking. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And right over here is where it says, pack it in, pack it out, no garbage collection in this area. And yet there's a garbage bin over there. But I'm thankful that there's a garbage bin. Like, there should be garbage bins. And only authorized vehicles beyond this point. Again, this is the parking where we just walked from. And here, of course, no alcohol, no drugs, glass, fires, camping, no camping on the beach, no diving. And it's open until 8 a.m. to sunset. So, without further ado, here's to the side. Y'all want to see where this goes? Let's go see where all of these cuts go. I'm curious too. Let's go see where they go. I need to watch where I step because I was about to fall up in that ditch. Look how gorgeous this is. Let me extend this stick. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just trying to be aware of snakes. There are snake holes. So, you know, God forbid. Gods and goddesses forbid. It's all just a bunch of dry grass. Let's see where these go. Let's see where these go. Look at these holes, like random holes. It's like, what? I don't know if I want to be walking over here, y'all. Ooh. All right. We here. We here. Keep away from us. There's a human here. There's a human here. Leave us alone. Trying to stay away from the corners and make noise. You know, just in case. Trying to stay safe. It's just a roundabout with a very beautiful view. Thank you very much. Seagull! This is beautiful. Check that out. Let's see, I'm gonna zoom in. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? That's beautiful. I hope the colors are coming out. It actually looks a little turquoise. That's so funny. Trust me, our waters out here are not turquoise and our sands are full of freaking oil. I have pictures to prove it even recently. But how gorgeous is that? All right, zooming back out again, y'all. Zooming back out. All right, let's turn around. Let's keep it pushing. Another seagull. Very beautiful. So this was a turnaround. We just walked through there. And we were just standing there. And now we're going here. Very, very beautiful views. Very gorgeous views. I hope you're seeing it well. I'm holding it nice and high up, the camera above these branches and bushes, trying to give y'all a good clear view while also trying to keep an eye out for snakes. Hopefully there aren't any. Gosh. Gosh, that's one thing I absolutely love about the fall and winter time. It's like, yeah, you have like crazy winds and snow and rain to deal with, but at least all the like insects are not bombarding anywhere and all the freaking like snakes are kind of hiding, you know, so you don't have to really worry too much about that. So yeah, there's the parking. And all right, so I guess that was just a roundabout that takes you to absolute nowhere. I'm gonna try clipping this microphone. So I'm gonna see. So I've noticed for some reason with this action camera that now it's the same company, action camera and mic, right? Now I've had this mic for a pretty long time and it's pretty rock solid and works really great even with a cell phone. Audio wise, it's amazing. But I've noticed with this camera, for some reason, it sounds like I'm far away or something. So the audio quality isn't really there. So I'm going to clip it on. And if the audio quality does go down a bit, I'm sorry. It's because I'm not holding it like this anymore. So let's keep it pushing. I'm going to go ahead and clip this on. All right. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Very beautiful. Of course, people have to come graffiti, right? Ay, ay, ay. But look at how gorgeous this is. Oh, people have a nice like stairway. I wonder if that's like a house or a restaurant. Gorgeous. So beautiful. Nice clear day. Lots of people on the beach. And this walkway just pretty much, I guess, goes over to the beach area. So let's head on over. I'm not going to go too far in because I don't want to get too sandy. Because I don't want to drag all that then to the car. But I just want to show y'all the beach access point here so you can see it. Oop, gotta be careful where I step. It's very steep. I don't know if it shows. With rocks, gotta be careful. Look how gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. And there's little stairs over here. Very cute. Very cute. Oh yeah, that's very helpful. Woo! Of course, people's trashing cigarettes. And those are the stairs to get down to the beach itself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will zoom it in a bit for all of you. There you go. There you go. Very gorgeous. And there's the seagull right there. Do you see him? Right there, right there, right there. And more. They're just like scouting for food up over here. Beautiful beach day. Very beautiful. And this is El Pescador Beach in Malibu, California, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Y'all, look it. These things are as tall as I am. Oh my God, let me make sure there's no snakes where I'm about to go to show all of you. Hold on. Okay, don't bother me, don't bother me. Look at these like grassland, these weeds are as tall as I am. Are y'all seeing that? Some are even taller than me. I'm gonna zoom out. Maybe I was zoomed in too much, I don't know. I was trying to zoom in to give you like a real thing. Look at that. Some are taller than me. That's so cray-cray. That's really tall. We're heading back to the car to see how the baby's doing now. Everything's really dry over here. And tall and dry. It's a perfect place for snakes to hide, that's for sure. So just gotta walk carefully. Perfect, perfect home for snakes. All right. And we're back. And we're back. We're back. Ooh, my feet got so sandy. Woo. But hey, we are at the beach, right? Ooh, this car is very, like, what is that? Yellow, green? I see green. It's like a highlighter. Ooh. Highlighter green. Opa. Ooh. Getting tired with this sun over my head. Oh yeah, okay. And again, this was El Pescador Beach in Malibu, California. So let's see how the baby's doing, shall we? Let's see what the girl's up to. Oh my God, the door is wanting to like beat me up over here. 1 second, 1 second. Hi, honey. She's right there sleeping. Hey, my munchkin. Oh, the weather's just fine. Oh, and if all of you are wondering, I keep my waggle right there. You see it? You see it clipped on? That's the waggle. So that's where I keep the waggle device. Woo! Why am I so out of breath? I think maybe because it's hot. I don't know. But yeah, so this was nice. Oh, this breeze feels good. Oh yeah. A nice breeze just came in. That feels so nice. So nice. So we're gonna be here pretty much for the day, and then we're gonna head to our sleeping location. So until then, stay tuned.